Hey, sorry for the way I look, but I just got caught in the rain out there. So what? It's not about that. Let's get back into Nehemiah and check this amazing stuff out here. So you already know that when Nehemiah had looked at the wall and saw the rubble, he wasn't discouraged. He cast the vision before the leaders, and they all replied, "Let's rebuild the wall at once." So they began the good work, right? It starts. Everybody's excited at the beginning of sharing a vision or having some momentum, and things are going in that direction. And like we have this picture of the end result, we're excited about doing it, and then we start making it happen. But let's see the next word that says this. So they began the good work. But when Sanballat, Tobiah, Geshem, the Arab, heard of our plan, they scoffed contemptuously. "What are you doing? Are you rebelling against the king?" They asked. I replied, "The God of heaven will help us succeed. We, his servants, will start rebuilding this wall, but you have no share, no legal right or historic claim in Jerusalem." So I'm only reading that little section there because I love Nehemiah and I love the way he does things, man. He doesn't get distracted. He's not going to allow others to take away from the vision God has given, nor is he allowing them to discourage the work that's happening. But we do need to see this as soon as people engage in the work and begin to believe and start to do stuff. The enemy's always there. Now, we've already touched on this, and you'll see this throughout Nehemiah's work, his call, his vision, his going after what God has asked him to do, that there's always this tension that rises up in opposition. So, like, in a practical way, if you just think about your own life and you think about when you make a commitment, let's say to, I'm going to start spending X amount of time in prayer. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And as soon as you make that commitment and you start to do it, there's always opposition that comes against that. And it tries to distract you and get you off target. I want to encourage you today, not only in your own personal spiritual life, but in the world around us as we see it. God does not see the world as hopeless and lost. He doesn't see it that way. He does not. Church, please see that God is a God of redemption, creation. He is a rebuilder, restorer. He's a redeemer. That's who he is. And so we as his people need to engage him in that aspect of who he is and begin to do the work and expect someone to come against us. Expect discouragement, but stay strong in the process. Let's learn from Nehemiah. He's like, hey, we're doing this. God's in it. You're not. Let's be that kind of church. God bless you today.